So in this video, what I want to talk about is using your PlayStation 5 with your Astro Mix Amp and your PC, making everything work together, making your audio work so that you can hear your audio, you can capture your audio, push it out to your stream, to your recordings, whatever you're using it for. In the start, if you don't know what you're doing, it's very confusing. The one thing I noticed is there's not a lot of videos out there about this, and I wanted to make this video specifically to show you how to make it work. So recently, I just got the PlayStation 5. Now all my videos that I make, that you'll see on my YouTube channel, they've been through most of them have been through gameplay from my PC. So I've just been capturing through my PC. But then I got the PlayStation 5, I have the Astro Mix Amp, and then my PC, and they all have to work together. So this, I had experience with this when I played in the PS4 before I went to PC. I want to cover how to use the PlayStation 5 with the Mix Amp with your PC. How to stream with it, how to get audio, how to make sure you're hearing audio, capturing audio at the same time, because it's actually very, very complicated. So in this video, I will cover that issue for you, and you will have no more issues going forward. As you can see here, I have my Astro Mix Amp. I have my auxiliary going in the bottom here, and then I have my headphones, which is there, going into the bottom headphone jack of the Mix Amp. Okay, now I just want to explain here where everything is kind of going and really just break it down, because again, in the beginning, it's kind of complicated. So here I have my PC, okay? I have my PlayStation 5. So to make these work together using your audio mixer, I am curious if this works with other audio mixers. I know it works with this Astro Mix Amp TR and the other Mix Amp that Astro makes as well. But basically what you're gonna do is you're going to plug in your USB, okay, that Astro gives you. You're gonna plug that in to your console. And then you're gonna plug in your auxiliary in the bottom here to your headphone jack of your PC, okay, if that makes sense. And basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna have control here for turning all audio on and off at this bottom part. You're gonna be able to adjust your volume here as well. You need to make sure that your Mix Amp is in PC mode. Right now it's in PC mode, and that's just basically allowing you to hear your PC and your game at the same time. If you go into the other mode, which is going to be console mode, you're only going to hear console, okay, and you're not going to get the audio. I noticed you're not going to get the audio effects as well. So you want to make sure you're in PC mode to make everything work cohesively. So just to be clear again, you want to make sure that your auxiliary is into your PC and your USB is into your PlayStation 5. So for your settings in the console, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to the settings. So you're in the main menu here. You're going to go up over to the right, go to settings, go down to sound, audio output, and output device. So when you click on this, there may be a few options. Right now, mine's set up correctly, so I only see HDMI device TV. And basically, this is the only device that you want to select. Otherwise, you're not going to capture any sound in your OBS. You're not going to see the bars move at all. So you just want to make sure you're selected on HDMI device. Another sign that you have everything plugged in correctly and you're on the right track here is going over from the same thing. So from in sound here, the same area, you're going to click there. And on microphone, you're going to want to see that Astro Mix Amp Pro USB microphone settings. So you just make sure you have that selected, make sure that comes up, otherwise you know that something along the way wasn't done correctly, and just start over if that's the case. Okay, and then lastly, what you're going to see at the very bottom here is your video capture device, and that is your PlayStation. That's your console audio. I don't understand why, but this bar, adjusting it all the way up and all the way down, it adjusts your volume of audio from your console that you're pushing through your computer, right? But this actually also adjusts your ears, which is so weird to me. I don't understand why or how. It's just like, it makes no sense to me, but you'll notice that. So as you go up and down with this, you're probably hearing the PlayStation audio right now. And then as I go down, you're not hearing it, and neither am I, which is just kind of weird. Like, how does the OBS volume adjustment also adjusting what's in my ears? It's kind of odd, but anyway, on the settings icon here, you're going to click on that, and you're going to go to advanced audio properties, and in the very bottom right here, you're going to see it, video capture device 3. You're going to go all the way to the far side here, and you're going to make sure this is set to monitor and output. And then once you have that selected, everything should be working perfectly. There shouldn't be anything else that's needed for you for this to run smoothly. Every once in a while, you might notice that everything just stopped working. okay? And it's very frustrating because it's like you set it up, everything's working, and then all of a sudden it stops. And what I'd recommend from there is just starting from square one. Unplug everything, start from square one, plug it back in, and test it again. So that's just my quick video on solving this super frustrating issue. This hopefully fixes the problem for you guys. I appreciate you watching. Make sure to hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for future help videos and future gameplay videos. And we'll catch you guys in the next one.